I'm Anil Kumar and we are reviewing rational functions. Question here is simplify and state restrictions. So we have two questions here. You may copy them, solve and then check with my answer. The first one is minus 36 times x to the power of 4 times y squared divided by 24z times 2z squared divided by x cubed. The second one is quotient in between, division of two terms 6xy squared divided by x z to the power of 4 divided by 8xy z squared divided by y cube. So let's begin with the first one. Now here to simplify means first we should check with the constants. 36. So you could actually divide 2 and 24. So you get 12. And 12 is 3 times. So we get minus 3 here. So that is how you can simplify the constants. So we get minus 3 in the numerator, okay? Now in the denominator, we have x to the power of 4 and then denominator is x cubed. So 4 minus 3. So we could write x to the power of 4 minus 3, which is 1. So I'm just writing 1 here. For y, we have y square and there is no other y, so it will remain as y square. For z, it is z square minus 1, since this is in the denominator, so we get z. So the first expression simplifies to minus 3xy square z, right? So that is how you could do it. Now let us write down the restrictions. Now restrictions here are that the denominators cannot be 0. That means z is not equal to 0 and x is not equal to 0. Those are the restrictions. So whenever you're multiplying few terms, all their denominators should be considered for restrictions. Let's do the next one. Here we are dividing. So first step should be write it as a multiplication statement. So we can write this as 6xy squared over z to the power of 4 times y cube over 8xy z squared. That is the first step. Now you could write restrictions at this stage also. Let us simplify and then we'll write restrictions from this step, okay, before simplification. As far as the numbers are concerned, we can simplify 6 and 8, dividing both by 2, so we get 3 and 4, right? So as far as numbers are concerned, we get 3 over 4. Now let's look into variables. X and x cancel out, so x and x cancel out. Y to the power of 2 and 3 you have to add and then take away 1. So it is 5 minus 1, which is 4, right? So we have y to the power of 4. Z, both are in the denominator. Let's keep them in the denominator and add them. 4 plus 2 is 6. So we can say z of 6, right? So that is how you can write a simplified version. And now let's write restrictions. Restrictions, we have to consider denominators for each, and when we are dividing also for the numerator. So x, y and z, y and x all cannot be 0, right? So we have x not equal to 0, y not equal to 0 and even z not equal to 0. Since this part comes in the denominator, you see, so we have to consider restrictions from the numerator of divisor also, okay? So that is to be taken care of. I hope this simple example helps you to understand the basic concept. Thank you and all the best.